What goes into being an independent artist in 2025, 2026 in the UK?
I guess all your money, man. all your money. You're kind of just like, you put in everything you're getting, you're putting back in. So especially when you're doing a campaign, and touring at the same time, it's super financially demanding. You have to kind of that. To be fair, that's why I moved the tour, because I was trying to do this project. This like you gotta, especially if you wanna make it like out. You want the to be seen, visibility. You're gonna have to marketing, and that like social media managers, PR. Ads, all of that stuff, and you can run up a mad bill, and it's like videos.
Are you on a distro deal?
Yeah. Just with Ditto.
Got you.
Yeah. I guess the difficulty of being able to have a certain amount to do what you need to do is the struggle at the moment as an independent artist. I guess those are the main things really. Just right now, it's promoting yourself. And I think because as I'm in this space now where it's like I'm independent, but I'm kind of more musical, I guess. I'm kind of not. I'm attached to culture, but I'm not like culturally, like someone superly culturally relevant. It feels like your cult following aren't super. Well, I might. Sometimes I've thoughts of things, and like what I'm attached to isn't necessarily. Now scratch that. There is a movement I'm attached to, but they're not super loud. So for example, now you've kind of got the underground that is loud. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they're all like supporting each other, and like even like the people that are listening. So you can see that there's a movement happening. Whereas with me and others like myself, there kind of isn't a collective movement and people that are lifting up that scene, I guess. So because of that, as an independent, you have to do a lot of the work for your visibility. And, you're competing with people on majors, mainstream acts with just like unlimited budget. So I guess what I have noticed though is with this project, I think people are genuinely into it. So I think off that, the strength of that is like word of mouth. Do you know what I'm saying? So people talk about it. Don't know how far it's going, but I think that I've seen like people come up to me and say good things, and I think that is what you kind of can't buy. Do you know what I'm saying?
100%.
However, whatever it does, I don't know, but I think that being independent now is super different to 5 years ago, because of the noise. Super noisy now, man. You have to cut through. Obviously, one, it's got to be great. The music's got to be great, and your presence. I think it's not just about the music. It's also about what you like, how people buy into you as a person as well. What do we know you? Do we mess with you as a person? Do you have a image?
You're just as much a product as the music.
For sure.
No, 100, man. So I think that there's loads to consider when you're doing this. But yeah, we're still working on it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Would you sign with a major?
Yeah, man. If if they the only thing is, I think I do like a one project album deal, because obviously making it this far, it's almost like 10 years that I've been in the game.
Yeah.
For them to just
Yeah.
now, after all of that, now, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, own my catalogue
Yeah.
for 20 years.
Yeah.
What was the part? Should have just
Should have done it 10 years
signed
ago.
in the
Yeah.
start.
Yeah.
So I'd definitely do like a one, because yeah, boy, the deals that they be given is not nice. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's nice for visibility.
It's just
Like-
not nice.
Yeah, because obviously out of the visibility comes brand deals and things like that can pay your way. But what you suffer from then is the percentage of your own. You know what I'm saying? You might be most likely, typical label deals are like 80-20, 20 to the artist. So you're not really gonna, and obviously you got a big advance as well.
Yeah.
It's not looking
And added pressure just generally to
Yeah.
like make that back recoup.
recruit
Yeah.
and then make another album, and then
Yeah.
so yeah, I'd probably do it for one album, but definitely not for my my catalogue, I don't think. Yeah.
And how do you feel about streams or streaming?
Streaming, as a whole,
Yeah.
obviously that's a double-edged sword as well. I guess digital convergence, the way they have kind of twanged us is mental.
mad.
Yeah, it's mental. It's like they almost created a problem. Well, I don't know if they created a problem, but there was a problem, and then they solved it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, we now have streaming, and we're gonna give you your music, or we're gonna allow your music to be heard now, and it won't be illegally downloaded. But that same music is now, we're gonna pay you less for it, which is insane. But you know, because like before the piracy era, what people were earning or what they would get for what they do is like 100 times more. So obviously the value is just decreased
For sure.
on music by like 100%, like stupid amount. But I definitely think that artists, and even just, I mean, not to get mad political with it, but what some of these companies are doing, super unethical. Like with what they're earning, how they're earning. But that's a story for another day. Yeah, I think at the same time though, I wouldn't be able to fund this project if I do you know what I'm saying? If there wasn't a streaming platform.
Yeah.
So as much as I can complain, we're in this mess, innit? So like we just gotta just try and make it work as best as we can. At the same time, if artists really are on it, I think we should all come together and do something. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think that's kind of what I'm trying to do with True Community. I'm trying to build a community where artists and creatives and different people that are in the arts can come together and have, you know, no egos, like just come together and have, you know, reason and find solutions that benefit us all, I guess, with streaming. Because I guess it's not just music, is it? It's also, you know, a podcast. It's also visuals a bit different, obviously, but yeah.
They're putting visuals on DSPs now.
Are they? Yeah, they are. Yeah, like the art, like should be the art's worth something. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Art is powerful. So I think that it's definitely something in the future that we should consider coming together, and whoever that is, whether how big that is and how extensive that is something that's our only option. Or we just go with the flow.
I think there's also a messaging in there about consumers as well, and us also paying for the art, actually buying it, as opposed to relying on streams and stuff. Because, you know, if, you know, from take myself as an example, I'm a big fan of yours, so I will buy your music because I know that it goes directly to you as opposed to streaming. And maybe more consumers need to take a similar approach, particularly when it's our favourite artists that are independent.
I think it's too late, man.
I don't think it's too late.
It's a two-way street.
It's
It's definitely not. It's definitely not.
I just think it's too late to tell people now. All people know now is streaming.
But we're not just telling people now. People been knowing this.
No,
we've always bought music.
We've known. I'm saying there's a whole new generation that don't know nothing but streaming. I'm just saying it's too late. You can't put the toothpaste back. What's it saying? You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. You can't. I think it's too late.
But there's a generation. We're living in a time now where vinyl sales are going up through the roof.
There you go.
People are going back to analog. People are going back to owning things, mementos,
I wasn't
vinyl,
ready for stats.
CDs. Well, here you are. So there's definitely an appetite for it, especially among Gen Z, our generation. So there's definitely an appetite for possessing things, holding on to things that have value, right? Like, there's no reason why an artist like Kofi, who has 24 million streams on Talk About Us, should be here talking about his struggle as an independent artist. There's no reason why that should happen.
I agree with
So
you.
it's just as much on us as it is on
I agree with
the higher ups.
No, it's mad because like even artists that are not doing those, like that should be, and also the whole platform itself, the way that the algorithm doesn't allow, it's not a true reflection of what is good, which is mad because it's like there's great artists that go under the radar, and it's like, how are they gonna find the energy to carry on doing this at the level that they should? That's happening on a mad scale.
100%. On the topic of true community though, obviously it's the record label. You release a lot of all of the music through it. You got yourself, you got Lizzie Birchie as well. Are there plans to expand in that regard, bring in more artists and release music from them?
Yeah, man. Yeah, totally. We're just trying to, I think this 2026, gonna try and do some, be a bit more present. I think getting artists together, do some sets. Do some more community-based things, aside from the music as well. But yeah, I've been thinking, like, there's a few MCs actually that I've caught my eye that I think could be cold, like just to kind of get like a little, I don't know, like a TD sort of thing, you know, going. But at the same time, you know, just having the time to do it, I guess, in and amongst trying to make a project, and but I think that it's definitely on the cards, man. Like I'd love to get I love someone, so like a MC to roll with us. Do you know what I'm saying? And just do a madness.
Fingers crossed, man.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Be sick to do that. I don't think there's much collectives like that in the UK.
Yeah, they're kind of all gone. Like you had House of Pharaohs, but they're doing their own thing.
There's no more like that.
Huh?
There's no more like that.
Yeah.
It's dwindled for sure.
I guess like what's on T's crew? 9/8s?
9/8s.
But they're kind of inactive. So yeah, there's definitely like a platform for it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
100. To be fair, Silhouette, I got a shout out the Silhouette's house project.
Of course.
They're cold.
They're cold.
They're kind of like a big, like loads of artists. To be fair, you can even say I'm in there because I'm on the first album. But yeah, like a collective, like a group of people that are, you know, are in a camp together. don't think it's a thing anymore. But yeah, we'll definitely like look into that, and yeah, that's the plan to try and add to that.